I reckon this is part of the British space project we're looking for. All bits of derelict concrete and things. Abandoned stairways going up here and things. Now we're not going to go up that bit because I believe we've got to go that way, and hopefully we'll find the Cold War British space project.
Bit of a gut bust there.
Well, it goes straight up, doesn't it?
Would have been a gut bust there.
Yeah, we got a bus coming.
Yeah.
So we could even get Jane and that up here too, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Jane and Bianca could get up
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Got
Yeah.
a bus. And not only a bus, but we've got an open top vector bus. So pay attention, Jane. There's a nice way to come up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've come down to the Isle of Wight. Again, on another blowy day. I've got my mate Phil with me.
Yeah.
Right?
Here I am.
Yeah, it's Phil.
Hello everyone.
And we're right at the far west of the Isle of Wight, and we're going to go and have a look and see if we can find the very tip of the Isle of Wight. And we've just been through some fabulous scenery and see what we can find. Now it will be blowy this, but you know, that's something we're going to have to put up with. It looks like that's the way up there, and people seem to be walking that way.
Yeah.
Did it say walk or anything? I thought I saw path. Hang on.
There's water down there too.
Just going to check out if it says path, Phil. So I think this is the way up to the Needles then, isn't it?
It looks like
Oh yeah, coastal path. There it is. Yeah, fab.
This way?
Yeah, this way.
This way.
The part of the coastal path, that's it. So I did this one 40 years ago. We did the whole coastal path around the whole of the Isle of Wight.
Did it?
Did it in, I don't know, I think we did it in about 6 different weekends.
Okay.
But it's brilliant fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this part I remember from, if I've got it right, was really beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were some really weird bits around Ventnor.
Yeah.
Around Ventnor it was...
Is there Yarmouth close by here?
Yeah, Yarmouth is behind us. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. Because you can come across from Lymington.
Oh yeah.
Here we are heading for the Needles. This is a good spot, I seem to
This way
remember.
as well.
Admission prices.
Whoa. Are they on a laugh?
Oh, we'll go and see what it's all about.
Can't be admission prices for the walk.
Nah. Oh, we'll see where it goes. But we went on that side. There's water's over there. Is both sides water, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
But on that way, we walked the whole length. It was fabulous, absolutely beautiful. Up on high cliffs like that, cow up there and things. Kestrel?
Buzzard, is it?
There we were. Every time I come out with my GoPro, we hit heavy wind. This looks more fun. Least dangerous. Oh wow, it's nice, isn't it?
Look at that down there then.
See, the sands are all different colours. This is known for that because this is Allen Bay down there.
What?
Allen Bay, and they sell all the different sands in the tubes and things because of all the different coloured sands you get here. Nice, isn't it? Dinosaur land too.
Oh, they won't put it on those bikes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Bump your leg off it.
It's a bloody nuisance, really. Seriously. I really think we should get rid of bikes. Well, certainly on roads, anyway.
Get rid of the what?
Get rid of bikes, except on roads.
Oh, that's a bit of a knob like there, isn't it?
Cool. Look at it down there.
Not protected, is it?
Don't get too close because these are slippery slopes here.
Yeah.
See where it's all fallen.
Yeah, it's falling. Coastal erosion. They're not doing nothing to protect this coast.
Well, they can't. This whole coast is just crumbling away because it's all sand.
There won't be nothing left for the Isle of Wight. That keeps happening.
It's been doing it for centuries, though.
Yeah.
They found a lot of the
How much of it is left before there used to be?
They found a lot of dinosaurs bones
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Natural History Museum around here.
Yeah, Jurassic.
Jurassic.
I would never believe that this was June, would you?
No.
How cold that wind is.
I'm gonna have to get a muffler for this sound on here.
Oh. Is it?
Here's these buses.
Wow.
See,
Oh,
we come out, we get a couple of bus passes.
I don't know.
I could apply for a couple, couldn't I? And
Aye.
you get open top buses as well. I think a great way to see the island.
Oh, but it can be like...
Yes, open top. See, look.
Wow. Look at that down there.
Wow.
Look at this money's been doing that. There's something in the water down there.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a lovely beach.
Yeah.
Real scenic, isn't it? I mean, fabulous place.
Is it, isn't it?
All on our doorstep, really.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I was saying. Since we came back to Europe, and we went all the nice places that we could find, and we go back to Gosport, and there's nothing that beats the south coast.
Nope.
Not in the part of Europe we went to anyway.
I reckon we're in the best part of the world.
Yeah, probably are.
I reckon we chose to be incarnated in the best place, in the best part of the world.
Yes.
Frankly, I've seen so much of the world, and you have too.
Yeah.
I mean, could you beat what we've got round us?
Well, if you talk about scenery and security, you can't beat the south coast of
No.
England.
And it's affluent.
There's other places though that has nice scenery, but there's no security.
No.
On there.
Well, like Abruzzo in Italy,
Yeah.
absolutely fabulously beautiful, but no work for anybody.
No.
And all the young people want to clear off.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit like Wales.
Wales. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Margaret Thatcher, I blame for that.
Yeah.
They had thriving communities up there, and then they closed down the mines. That was the end of it.
Yeah.
The most poverty-stricken places in England.
Yeah.
I mean, not England, in Great Britain.
Yeah, once the mines went, what was there in Wales? Not much.
Yeah. Well,
Only tourism and sheep.
Yeah, when I left school, 40%.
The leisure industry, as it were.
Yeah. Leisure industry. That's the only thing they got left up there. Leisure, sheep. Crystal was reading my book, and there was part in it where when we was kids, me and my brother, we went up and we captured a sheep.
Yeah.
We were just little kids, like, you know.
Yeah.
And we got the sheep, brought it home, and tied it up to our mum's washing line, and kept it out there as a pet. And we called it Snowy.
All right.
And yeah, we sort of living young. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know if Americans know about Welshmen and sheep. Perhaps Phill will give us a demonstration later.
Yeah, I can. You've got to have a 18. You know, you've got to
18 plus.
To watch.
Is this video made for adults?
Yeah.
Looks like we've got another bit of scenery over there. Let's have a look.
Wow.
And that's all completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now this time we had all that sand down there,
Yeah.
and here we got chalk cliffs.
Yeah. Don't get too close to the edge. There's where he's came from over there. There's the car park.
We went down there with Danielle.
Don't you?
Yeah, and we get on a special boat you can catch down there.
Yeah.
And it took us all round the edge here, right round to the end. There's a little lighthouse at the end.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was quite a, because it's one of those sort of, I don't know what they call them, blow up sort of. There's a little boat going out now. But we're on this sort of fast sort of thing. It's quite breathtaking. It's brilliant.
It is, isn't it? Yes, amazing, really. Yeah, you just want to stop, really, and that's what that guy was doing. I was saying about camping. He got his own large pack on his back. He's going to be walking around the island, I expect, and camping out over the week or something, maybe, to walk around the island.
Bit like the one we watched the other day, the Salt Path.
Aye.
That was a good movie, actually.
Yeah.
Got us back into the idea of walking again, you know. Me and Danielle started walking down the Dorset coast. But this coastline round the Isle of Wight is just beautiful, really.
You can't beat it, mate.
Incredible scene, lovely colours, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, my hip feels better for walking now.
Yes, that's come on all right, is it?
It's taken a long time. Like,
I mean, you had that some years ago, didn't you? When we were really walking, you had some. Well, no, it was your knee, wasn't it? Your knee.
I fixed them, and then I started running on the bloody treadmill, and I pushed too far, too long, too soon, and then I buggered my hip up.
Yeah.
I got better knees, and buggered up it. A labrum tear. That can turn into arthritis. But then I was
hips are always a bit of a problem for people, aren't they?
Pardon?
Hips are always a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I think mine are all right because I do so much yoga all through my life since I was 14, so joints are okay. Yeah,
like because I get in all the troubles, like I researched the problem with the hip, and a lot of you go to your GP, they don't even X-ray it, and they say, oh, it's arthritis.
Yeah.
And if you moan about pain, they'll give you painkillers, and then eventually it'll become proper arthritis, and then they give you a new hip. Yeah. Which only lasts about 15 years.
So you want to do gentle, with a capital G, yoga.
Yeah, I come to a conclusion about it. Although you do need to have what do you call it, like dynamic movements to make your fluid flow to your hip, because even with arthritis, they're saying now that you can repair the cartilage.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah.
But,
all you have to do is just open it.
Yeah.
Just open it and the fluid gets in. That's what the idea of the stretch is. Not about forcing anything. Just open the joint a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think there's also a lot of life force in there. Just like we get our white blood cells from the bones.
Yeah.
I think there's something to do with the life force in the joints.
Yeah. Yeah, well, everything can heal, but we have to become knowledgeable how to, because different joints require different movements, different methods, and you have to know how to listen to what it's asking for and what's not asking for. And part of it is about getting like your body, the whole thing works from a pump, and you have to understand the way that pump works in different parts of your body, and how to manipulate it and make it work to get it better, to send all the healing fluids there.
That's why walking's good too, I think, because it opens up a lot of the body, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing.
Wow, look at that scene again, isn't it amazing?
That's
look at the different colours in the sand, you see? All different colours. You got sort of reds up here, and you got black, and you got ochres and quite bright yellows.
What is it black there? That's carbon, isn't it?
It's all coloured sands.
Is that?
It's all different coloured sands.
It doesn't get those kind of colours for no reason. Red is always to do with oxygen, and black is to do with carbon, which is burning.
Well, I think this is sort of like a bit of a Jurassic sort of area. Yeah. And my assumption is they're all different strata and layers from earlier times. Yeah. And maybe the Earth has shifted over that way or something.
Yeah, that's right.
And even white.
Yeah, sure. That's all what do you call it? Organic living material.
Living stuff, isn't it?
Animals.
Seabeds. Seabeds, isn't it? Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. So I bet that's chocolate rock when it's warm weather. It's already quite busy there on a day like this.
Well, we're in June.
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
So I should be
hot
busy, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the little boat we went on. That one, well, we went on. I think we did that one.
That one
Did we
right
do
there?
that one with Jane or something? And then we did there's another boat or something down there that zips around. It was good fun, that.
Oh, that's bloody nice.
I'll have to look that video up. I don't know where I put that one.
Yeah.
Good fun day that was. So a longer walk than I expected on path.
Yeah. I think better for you to say.
No, actually on this side it's not so blowy.
That's true. Until we get around that
Corner, and then we'll get it
then we'll be
again.
exposed to the full force.
You got your camera on, have you?
Yes, on. Double check that. Yeah, still recording. 15 minutes.
Well, I'm glad that wind's died down a bit. We can talk properly now.
It takes on its own like this phone sometimes. It does things that I don't tell it to do.
Yeah, our TV does that sometimes.
Does it?
Yeah.
You guys.
It all does that. AI's the worst. AI's the worst. It adds things in and does things that you haven't asked it to do.
Is it?
Yeah, lots of cases. I mean, I get it all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, hallucinations they call it.
Yeah.
So I'll ask it about something, and if it don't know the answer, it'll make up lies. It'll literally lie. And if you try to call it out on those lies, I did something on the telly recently. One of the Sky channels got all upset about it, one of the journalists, because it was adding stuff that it hadn't told it. Well, I did the research on the Nardis, and it was telling me outright lies. It was annoying. And then I tried...
Like prediction lies?
Oh, yeah, lies about truth, just complete untruths, because it didn't know the answer to it. There's not much on them out there about it. It's only 2 or 3 books about it, really.
So it's already picking up an ego then?
Well, it's picking up it's told to lie if it don't know the answer to something.
You know something I noticed about people? It's like you ask a question, right, and sometimes people will answer the question even if they don't really know.
Yeah, that's what people do, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's ego, isn't it? They want to be seen as people who really know the answer, but in effect they don't.
The worst thing about it, if I found, is it's got political stuff put in it.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd really test it on something really heavy. So I asked it about Nazi experiments with what do they call it? Eugenics and things, right? And whether one race was better than another race and things like this, right?
Yeah,
and it was absolutely flooded with restrictions put on talking about that. Now, I understand for lots of reasons that you're talking about very heavy ground there.
Yeah.
But it was giving me false research, because I went and checked some of the research, completely false. False. And because it had been put in there with a political agenda.
All right.
You know, like can people from Africa play chess better than people from China? Right? Now, so no, in fact, the Chinese are brilliant at things like that. And yet it says no, everybody's the same. I said, but there's been research done on this.
Yeah.
And it denied the research that it even existed. So then I put in it the research I found. And he said, oh yes, well, yes, I didn't like to say that because it could be taken in the wrong way.
That's why.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that's a bit of a dangerous topic, but I deliberately chose a contentious topic to see just how compromised the system had been.
That's terrible.
You know, it's terrible, really, because we're not getting the truth.
So you're not really getting a society. That's not really developing.
And the problem is, it's going out there, and it's developing the Needles old battery, the Needles new battery. So what's all that about?
Oh, it just means an old battery's running out soon, and the new one is better.
Perhaps.
We'll take the better battery.
We'll take the new battery. Yeah, so I deliberately chose a very contentious subject. So I tried it on quite a few things, like racism and things, just to see how far it had been
messed with.
Yeah. So what's up there then?
That's a new
So we've got-
battery. You can get charged up quicker.
So I don't. That looks like it's quite a good viewpoint up there, doesn't
Yeah.
it? I reckon we'll go up to the top there.
Oh, look.
What is this? Let's take a picture of it. See what we got.
Yeah, I've been running as well to go in there. Make money out of it.
Yeah, everything, isn't it?
What have we got now?
That's a viewpoint of the. That'll be a viewpoint of the lighthouse. There's a little mini lighthouse at the bottom.
What's it down below?
So if we go up the top there, Phil, we can probably see everything from up there. Don't have to go up this bit. I'll lose my hat one day here. Yeah, there's the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, there it
You
is.
see it?
Just about to see it.
Yeah, we went down there and went round it on a boat. It's good fun, but again, another way of grabbing your money.
We when we went on the Waverley, yeah. I was,
Oh right, yeah, you went on
paddle
that.
boat,
Yeah,
came around
fabulous.
here, and we're the Needles, I think that's further down that way, down there. And everyone, instead of staying where they were, everyone moved to the boat side.
Oh right, yeah.
And the boat
It's just
started
tipped.
twisting over like this.
Yeah, the paddle come out of the water, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It felt
They're
like it was
great, those
gonna
paddle
topple
boats.
over.
Yeah, the wave's still going.
Aye.
I went on a similar one in Lake Lucerne, I remember. It was amazing too. And we were on the school trip, big steam machine. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if that's still going. It probably is.
Well, look at this, yeah.
So what we got coming up? Looks like another steep drop.
You only got to lose a big chunk out of there, haven't you?
Eh?
You only got to lose a big chunk out of this here, and this.
Yeah, it's all falling all the time.
Yeah.
I expect this is more stable though. Chalk, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that long sailboat. Looks like it's anchored there or something. It's not moving, is it? It should be moving fast on a wind like this.
I'd imagine you get pretty strong tides around that
Yeah, yeah.
because you've got to have the lighthouse.
Oh, that's the needle.
There's the Needles, yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
over there. Yeah,
That's the Needles, yeah. Famous
not much
Needles.
left of them, is there?
Eh?
There's not much
No, I
left of them.
suppose not.
There was more than that.
Yeah, you might be right. They might have fallen down a bit.
Yeah, something's happened there. There was more than that. Really. Unless
So
we
this
can't
was
see-
our starting point for the walk around the island. You
Ah,
see?
was it?
Start here.
Aye.
We got the bus down to the Alum Chine and then started the walk and went the whole island.
Wow.
Bloody mate, it's such a
How long did
beautiful
it take?
place. Like I said, about 6 days. Six
right.
times. So we get to there,
Aye.
then the end point we find a bus stop and
Aye.
get back,
Yeah.
and then we enter the next bus stop next time we came over.
Lovely.
And just took it bus stop by bus stop.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so we did the whole thing in the end.
Yeah, lovely.
It's not a hard walk either, really, because you get a few slopes, but
Yeah.
not really,
Yeah, not like mountains.
not like horrible
No.
things we did with Steiner.
Steiner,
Killing
yeah.
us.
Yeah, he turned up the other day unexpected on Facebook, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be doing illustration now, since he's doing his music.
Yeah. Well, wasn't yeah.
So I reckon if we go up to the top there, we
Up
can
there?
go and see what the final view is,
Yeah.
and then we'll head back, shall we, so we don't
Yeah.
get in trouble.
Yeah.
Jane and Bianca.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna have a pint then. Pint of Guinness or something.
Well, we can go somewhere and get one, but I don't think we'll get one up here, Phil. We should pretend we're going for a walk and head straight to the pub.
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
Have a taxi lined up somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Go and play billiards all afternoon and come back and say, oh, we've walked all around the island. That's great. They probably wouldn't mind.
No, no. Yeah. What's that What do you call that? Curse?
Right on over there, I don't know.
That's the... Yeah.
So...
Curse Castle? No.
No, that would be... Yeah, Herne Castle.
Herne.
Yeah, that must be. Because we walked to that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were looking at the current there saying, wow, how fast it was.
Yeah, that's right. Hurst.
Hurst or Herne, is it?
Hurst.
I'm not sure.
It is. And we walked the whole length, didn't we, from over there, parked up over there somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
And walked all the way down there.
All along the...
Yeah.
So that'll be Lymington over there.
Lymington, yeah. Aye. Looks awful, doesn't it, over there?
Yeah. That was a good walk, I remember. That was all the bird sanctuaries, wasn't it? Thanks, sorry. And the bus.
A bus up here?
We could have come by bus. So I say these buses are great.
Well, that's mad.
Look at that.
Probably the best bus right in it.
Oh, I'm puffed now. So that must be the viewpoint.
Yeah. But yeah.
Up there, I reckon, don't you? Yeah, well, let's do a bus ride sometime. That could be fun.
Wow.
To see where it takes us.
This was a strategic
rocket testing site.
Oh, that's down here then.
There. Shall we go up there and we can see from...
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of a scramble. I'm panting now. Right. Rocket testing. Who would have thought? I presume that must be it. No, that's the Coast Guard.
Yeah, around here I've never seen it on
Oh, there's a rocket.
Around here somewhere.
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah. Bloody hell, blow. Why do I always go blow? Yeah. I think that's a rocket testing launch down there. That was probably something from the Second World War. Actually, we can walk down to it. Let's go and walk down to it. Phill. If we go back down again, that road will take us down to it. Yeah. Down there, we can read the sign. And we've got a destination in something we've discovered.
What do you want for, mate?
Yeah, have a look around here. We might find the rocket testing.
Yeah, so this was...
God, every time I've been out with my GoPro lately, it's always been massive wind. Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
It's got to be it. There's a sign down there for it. Well, there's a view. Now let's look at the viewpoint first, shall we? Oh, I see. It's right down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what was he there?
Where that guy? Should we take a shot down there?
Yeah.
Or go straight? Okay, have a look down there. Then we'll go back and have a look at the rocket testing. Don't look as good as Cape Canaveral.
No.
The guy's got his camera out, so it must be good view. It makes you feel giddy. where I strap on the GoPro so it don't get lost. Get your camera on it, Phil. Bianca will tell you off.
Turned yourself off.
That's it?
Must turn off after.
Well, I got the shot. Amazing. Yeah, we went round that on a tour. Okay, now let's go and have a look at the British Space Project, okay? Here's the British Space Project. This is the rocket launchers from Britain. I'll tell you all about it when I see the sign. Now what they were launching there, I don't know, whether that's something to do with the Second World War and the V2s, I don't know, but I know that all along this coastline there's lots of old Second World War bunkers and tank stations and all sorts of interesting stuff, because when we did the whole trip, I mean, it was amazing the things we kept coming across. It looks to me this is some Second World War thing. And maybe at the top there, part of the early warning system, I don't know, because they did have the radio cyber masts for the early warning system all around this coastline. But let's go and find out what it says about what this is. It looks like there's a sign. Yeah, deserted bunkers, eh? This is interesting. See, no one comes up this bit. They all go down where the bus stops. Over there, Phil, but might tell us a bit more about what it is. Eh?
We're gonna head back after that.
Yeah, we're head back. We'll head back swiftly too, because I'll be wondering. Right, here we are. What have we got? Oh yeah. Oh, it's the Cold War. It's the Cold War. After World War II, ideological differences between the United States and the Soviet Union led to a period of intense instability. This fueled the development of nuclear weapons and the competition to achieve technological breakthrough in space. Despite significant unrest during this time, including the Berlin Wall and the Cuban Missile Crisis, no direct military conflict between the two powers took place. Well, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this about, though?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. It's a black arrow. So this is called
Space race.
By the mid-1960s. No. Oh, here we are. It might be hard to imagine now, but you're currently standing on the main observation post of a top-secret rocket testing site. This harsh but secluded corner of the Needles Headland now a protected habitat for wildlife, once put the Isle of Wight at the heart of the Cold War and the space race.
Wow.
In the 1950s, post-World War II tensions remained high, with the United States and the Soviet Union working to develop intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. Home to also develop a nuclear deterrent. The British government commissioned its own long-range missile named Blue Streak. Oh, I remember the Blue Streak, do you?
Not really.
I remember about it. They kept it quite secret. That was we launched them from Australia, I think.
All right. It was classified.
By the mid-1960s, the height of the Cold War, governments were interested in using satellite technology for surveillance. The Blue Streak nuclear deterrent project, of which Black Knight was an integral part, was unexpectedly cancelled. A new mission was born to develop a launcher which should place the first ever British satellite into orbit. Black Knight was modified to carry a 100-kilogram satellite named Black Arrow. Well, there you go.
Cool.
So we did have our space project all those days ago. It's pretty amazing, really.
They've done a documentary on this place.
Have they?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to look some more of it up.
They had the film crew out there and
I know
everything.
we were pretty advanced with all sorts of technology, including
so they keep
space,
it secret and
but
everything.
also we had some of the best, you know, Concorde and some of the best technology of the world with our aeroplanes and Ho-Tech. Look at that.
Yeah, secrecy. Top secret.
And there's the map of it all, where we are. So we're stood on Gantry 1, and laboratories, engineers operations, engineers preparation areas, lavatories.
A lavatory?
Yeah, control room.
And that's all top secret.
Main observation. Good God, I never knew all that was here.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Right on there. Yeah. There we go, there's the new battery.
God, who would have thought in the Cold War all this was going on our doorstep?
Yeah.
So this is when we were kids.
Yeah.
And when we were kids, we'd be on the other side of this over there at Allen Bay, playing in the sand. And next to us was a nuclear bloody bunker, and nuclear facilities. First strike facilities.
Yeah, first strike.
Bloody amazing. Well, that's it. The Isle of Wight. Me and Phil found it.
We went over to the Hardway Sailing Club about 3 years ago. And, there was these guys, you could tell they were Eastern Europeans. Like old, big, old, got a certain look on their face. They don't have any over. 3 of them. And then they went and sat on the bench on the Portsmouth Harbour, on the Gosport side.
Yeah.
They stuck a drone up in the air, flew it over to the naval base, and flew it back again. They got the drone back. As soon as they came back, they were up, and they were off, they were gone.
Wow.
I
mean, there's a lot of naval stuff around here, and particularly stuff from the war.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the Cold War stuff. This is obviously must have been part of it at some point. It's now the it's now for the Coast Guards, of course.
No drones.
Okay. Well, fancy that. That's a NATO flag, isn't it? Or is it? No, I'm not sure. Oh look. And they got. You can buy a
you can donate.
thing. I don't think I've got one now.
Yeah. Tap to donate.
What an amazing place. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Bunkers. And there's a bit more of it coming up. That would have been a gun turret there, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah.
That must probably anti-aircraft.
Those ones over in Gosport,
What have we got down here?
defence points. What do you call them? Forts.
But you can get into it. Oh, it's all locked up.
Yeah, it's all locked up. Locked up. Interesting there, isn't it?
So it looks like you can go and see it. There's an exhibition in there of it. Look at that. So we'll have to come down here sometime and refilm all this.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a bloody good little adventure.
I think they are.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
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 Well, farewell British nuclear project or whatever.
Yeah. And if you want to donate any money to our worthy cause, Saturday night piss up, just look in the comments below, the link below, and just donate. Donate. Thank you, everyone.
He's got his own Saturday night piss up patrons. Which I think brilliant. Okay, see you all again, guys. Thanks for being a patron at your end too, and watching these members only videos. See you soon. Bye for now.
Adios.